The year is 2347, Camina Drummer. Supplies are dwindling, morale is low. The captain of the Artemis is about to learn the consequences of failing a crew in the belt. I like the game so far, it's cool. Now, your choices actually matter in this game. Your choices actually matter. Like, if you don't pay attention to enough stuff, or talk to everybody, that can have consequences for you later on. So for the first time in their life, Telltale makes a game where your choices actually matter, because at least in The Walking Dead, it's like your choices don't matter because you save somebody, they just die later. Like in the first game, I sided with Kenny the entire game, and then when Lee needs help finding Clementine, Kenny still questions my loyalty.
Let's celebrate.
So I'm gonna do alternative playthrough.
What are we celebrating?
So this means I'm going for a better ending than I got.
Mission.
Trying to look at stuff that I missed in my original playthroughs. So that's why I'll do my alternate playthroughs.
This.
I guess getting the bad ending so you don't have to is what makes
By the
me
end
stand
of
out.
the day, all of us are gonna be
like, oh, I want
rich,
like you got the good ending. It's like, oh, I want to see what happens if I
me.
got the bad ending. Then y'all ain't got to do it yourself. You watch my stuff.
It's another wreck.
It's not just any wreck. The UNN Shinabi. Dropped off the map less than a week ago. No distress call. Those UNN pricks never come out this far unless they're carrying something special.
Aren't you one of those UNN pricks?
Easy. If I'm still one of those UNN pricks, then you're still an OPA traitor with Anderson Dawes' bounty on your head. But the past is the past.
The past is the past. Why didn't you take it? The bounty.
I knew you were worth more. Anybody who could piss off someone that dangerous must be pretty fucking valuable.
Anderson Dawes is a gangster and a killer. It's not hard to piss off a man like that.
Well, his loss is my gain.
Just want to make sure you're not having second thoughts about our deal.
No, come on.
I wonder what's
We're
facing
equal partners. We pay
Cox.
the crew, the costs, and the overhead.
Give me a better
The rest
ending in the
is
other
50-50.
episodes.
You and me. We've got a good thing going here. Nobody fucks with you, which means nobody fucks with me. And hell, if this score is what I think it could be, you've got the deal of the century. Now drink. Yam sang, or whatever the fuck you people say.
Close enough.
These episodes are incredibly short. So I'm thinking just for this stream, I'm just gonna do like an alternative gameplay. So like make sure I pay attention to everything so I can get better outcome.
Time to rally the crew for Cox's last mission. I should start by briefing Khan.
Khan, new orders from the captain.
I know. He already sent me the coordinates.
Captain thinks that this could be...
Last score we'll ever need. All of a century. I got the pep talk from him.
What's our ETA?
It depends.
On what?
On how long you plan to waste my time. Oh dear. I made the lackey upset. Forgive me.
Fashang Fong. You will bet. I'll break through to you eventually.
You want to braid somebody's hair? Go find Maya. I'm busy. We're nearly there. The debris field is massive. It'll take me a minute to navigate. Somebody blew that ship to hell and back.
I should check the command console for more information on the Urshinabi. As the XO, it's my job to make sure the ship and its crew are in order. I keep a log on the ship and on our scavenge missions. Virgil. Virgil.
Okay, bro. That's a
Exo drummer.
That's what it is.
Usually medics only know enough to plug that thing in and rig up the morphine dispenser.
Well, I took a course in autodock repair during my residency. Useful for work out the medical system. It's been giving me abnormal readings since series, but I finally know why. The laser crystal's badly occluded. Imagine ancient.
Mute.
welding
Okay, I'm gonna
equipment
give a
Captain
spoiler.
dug
Mute me
this
for
stone
about
out of.
a minute if you are
Only
not caught
high-quality
up.
gem for surgical work.
I'm going for a better ending because, and
I
then just
assume you didn't
mute
come
me
here
for
to
about
talk
a
about
minute.
crystals.
Alright. So in my main gameplay,
Have a new target.
What is it
Maya
this
got
time,
spaced with
Eldorado?
me and she
The
died.
Fountain of Youth?
And
Let me
when I
guess.
looked over my choice,
The
like the
Falconhood of Venus.
tallying up my choices, is there's a
The UNN Urshinabi.
minority percentage
Cap
of people
believes there's
who
something valuable on board.
saved her. So I'm like, what, you can save her? So it looks like based on my choices with
Do we want to
everybody,
invite that kind
it
of
determines
attention?
whether she lives. So I guess if I gotta pay attention to a lot of stuff, and so that's what I'm trying to do.
No games.
Decknine worked on
monitoring
this game
academy
too, so
setback.
Decknine like,
I
listen,
don't know
Telltale,
if
y'all need to make a
Telltale
game. Your choices
should
actually
come to
matter.
What's your excuse this time?
Spilt the beans.
You not
And
getting
then
enough
Larry
sleep?
was like, so
You
is
need
that
some
what you told?
aquacaca, huh?
You either say,
Let me
no,
go. It just fell, okay?
Mark misunderstood,
Well, I
or yep,
tell
I
you.
said exactly what I meant.
Tinsha, you stupid prig! Quit fucking up!
So I think this is the first choice that
Boss man, make him stop.
Shut it, Okaka.
Enough of this, for Lota. And you wonder why I have to treat you like Maliwala.
I don't understand this space talk. What you talking
Got a
about,
job for
drummer?
Artemis. Listen up.
Nah, fuck that. I'm tired of rooting around in the dumpster.
I understand
for that
drummer
ninja.
space talk. Y'all gotta help me.
Cox promised us a real payday. He said, give me 3 months, and you never have to work again. He said,
This the next job. And he the boss man.
Just like Series. Bossing everyone around, only this time no dolls to keep you on the leash, yeah?
Just do your job. Okay?
Sure thing, boss man. Come on, Baratna.
Food in the belt is never fancy. But my stomach still turns when I look at this mush.
I like drummer's accent. Where's the actor from?
Anything else?
Where are you going to go, Camina? Huh?
Anywhere
I think it
but
was a
here.
green screen. I
With
don't
anyone
think they
but
actually
you.
went to space. Okay. Yeah. It
Hate
was early
me all
2000s.
you
I was
want.
young and stupid. Did they actually go
You
to
are
space, or
many
was it just
teens,
a green
Belter
screen?
Loader,
I-
but you are
green screen,
not a
probably.
traitor. You love your belt. And
You
right
know all
now,
the stuff you can do with green
belt
screen. and
is
stuff like
me.
that. Yeah, let's go to space to film a movie. Like, nah, fam.
I'm busy. You're late. Quit tinkering and get your helmet. We're about to push off.
Fucking make me.
Typical Martian. With the mouth that only knows how to kiss ass and spew caca.
I should put you in.
The only thing I was good at is the game.
You'd have to catch me first.
So you have like Beyond Two Souls fashion like QTEs where it kind of slow down.
Cutting thrust. Prepare to enter float in 3, 2.
Come on. Let me hear it.
You got me.
Fuck yes. Finally.
How did I lose? How did she beat me?
You were kicking my ass for a minute. I thought you had me again.
That was a good move. Kind of a cheap shot, though.
If it was a cheap shot, I would have smashed your brittle belter.
I don't know how she beat me.
Don't believe everything they taught you in the Martian Navy. My bones are just as strong as yours.
So we're from
Thing
space.
they taught me at that fascist brain.
We were never on Earth.
why I'm here with
I
you,
don't know. I
bitches.
thought that we were just sent on a space mission, but we're from space. Maya is Martian, and
Alan and Rayan
Camina's
have begun
from
breaching the airlock off the bridge.
another planet.
Once we're in, we are going
Holy shit, Io! Usually Io is covered up by these dust streams that fire off from its poles after volcanic activity. But it's clear as day.
It's hard for me to look at these moons without thinking about the Earther research colonies exploiting all the resources on them and giving nothing to the belt.
That's fucked up.
I usually only look for what could kill me out here. But it's nice getting to see it through your eyes. Even if they're the eyes of an inner who doesn't know her ass from her oxygen bulb.
You mean an inner who pile-drived your ass into a ceiling, right?
Let's head out. Just remember to...
Woohoo!
As I was saying, remember to keep your weight back when you land.
Still, not bad for an inner who's barely been in the belt for a month, eh?
Reminds me when Rayan and I were learning to spacewalk. One time, he crashed right into the hull and shit his vac suit.
Shut it! Koya! Whoa.
Airlock is open, Exo.
Good. Let's see what we have in here.
We're all going out.
Fucking table scraps.
Ah! Fuck!
What are we looking at?
Yo, Baratna. Shit's crazy.
The hell?
Just breathe. Keep your head down. It's okay.
Now say puke in your soup, eh? That you won't choke to death on your own sick.
The hell is this? Like, I don't remember some of this stuff, and the game's only been out for about a month. I think it came out July 26th.
Whoever put out this welcome gift for us is long gone. And they left behind a big-ass ship that must have some valuables still on it. So get scavenging!
You all have your orders. Hurry up and do your job so we can get back
So,
home.
Drummer's a co-captain. With Cox, because you can choose to space Cox or throw him in the brig for something. So, Drummer takes over.
Doesn't look like a typical
Drummer to
pirate
Cox,
attack
Drummer to
me.
Cox. Do you read me?
I
Over.
agree. Maybe they were looking for something big and couldn't find it. Left the heads to try and scare off anyone else.
Or maybe they were a bunch of psychotic Pashangwalas.
Get your ass moving and we won't have to find out.
Okay, bro. Damn, like you just... Fuck.
This looks like a fabricator of some kind. Maybe for material printing? Do we...
Yes! Gimme!
Land. Okay, there we go. Look at this.
Okay, time to scavenge.
Drummer, looks like the officers section is still intact. Go check it out.
On it.
You know the military. The brass always hoards the best shit.
Let's hope so. Clean
I have to look up
palladium
where
in
the
this
space
recycler.
crystal is.
Good pull, Drummer. UNN officers always keep a backup water recycler for themselves.
Selfish UNN Nakanji Pensas. Always looking out for themselves.
Every army in history has been the same way. A lucky few call the shots and reap the rewards. The rest are cannon fodder.
Commanders, this is Private Takabe. The pirates have asked me to report the following. All crew members, except those barricaded in the officers' quarters, have been killed or captured. The pirates do not wish to kill anyone else. If you open the gate now and allow them to complete their search, no more lives will be lost. And if you do not comply, oh God, please don't.
Dang. He got killed while he was sending out the message.
Arlen and Rayan's experience hauling minerals on Vesta has been a big
Then you
help.
find that space crystal.
Even when they annoyed the hell out of me.
Maybe I need to pick to get a better ending. Maybe I gotta pick a lot of. You're gonna look up where the space crystal is.
So, about that. It's a fingerprint lock. You're going to need to find the right hand. An officer.
The baka.
Good news. The logs show that there was one out in the crew mess hall. Second Corporal Horowitz.
Alright.
Might be difficult to get his body back to the door, though.
Don't need all of him.
Oh, God.
Not a lot of particulates in the air filter. Virgil, how long do you think the bodies have been like this? A couple of days?
That's my assumption, after analyzing the footage of the heads and the remnants of the precipitating battle.
What can you tell me about the heads, medically speaking?
From the uniformity of the incisions, it seems clear they were done post-mortem. Very difficult to be precise if the victim is fighting back.
This map would be helpful if all the pieces were still together. No such luck. I did run a phase array scan. Everything matched the LiDAR, except for one gap in the captain's quarters.
I'll check it out when I get in there.
I gotta find another...
Wait, did you just... That was a pressure-sensitive panel. It must be connected to... Quick! Get away from there!
Pashang, what?
Combustion in 5, 4, 3...
Oh, we gotta get out of here.
Really?
Oh my god. I wish I could see your face right now.
You're lucky you can't see my face.
I hope you're very proud of yourself.
I'm gonna be honest. I really am.
Europa's Bane. Anyone heard of it?
It's one of Toussaint Zapata's ships.
Ah, fuck. Should've known.
Who is that?
Latest pirate flavor of the month. Led a mining strike on Europa. Stole a few ships. Now self-employed as a full-time murdering psychopath.
UNN has been giving her a wide berth. If she wanted to take out this ship, it means she had a good reason.
Or she's just a murdering psychopath.
Got it. Thanks. Maya, I'm in the mess hall. Time to find an officer.
I've linked the personnel records to your terminal. Try scanning the bodies and see if you get a match.
Looks like the crew tried to mount a defense here. For all the good it did.
Those poor people.
Maybe the space crystal's in here somewhere.
This is awful. Have you ever seen anything like it?
No.
Not even on series?
Not even on series. Pashang.
Check the shoulders. UNN officers have those fancy bars.
Another pirate corpse. That makes 2 in here.
Better than none.
You know anything else about this Toussaint? Where she's from?
The thing about murderous, rampaging pirates, they tend to be a little mysterious.
I'm gonna look up videos on the stuff I gotta find. I'd rather just look it up than to spend a half an hour looking around like a dumb.
I know pirates are vicious, but this is...
You hear stories about people who spend too long off station. Go Big Pegal.
Big Pagal? My belter is...
It means really fucking crazy.
Red flashing thing.
I wonder if Toussaint was here herself. Or if she stayed back on the ship like some other captains I know.
This much violence seems pretty Big Pagal to me. Can you hurry up?
Working on it. This was a massacre. No other word for it.
Sooner we get out of here, the better. Have you checked the ceiling? If his mag boots were off, he might have drifted. That's the one. Poor Earther.
I'm switching between YouTube and looking at my Twitch.
Sorry about this.
Fuck!
Rayan, what's happening?
An accident. My leg. It's the...
Flota, you're the accident!
Keep holding. I'll be right there.
Drummer, whatever mess he's got himself into, make sure the containment vault is secure. We cannot afford to lose it.
Captain, Rayan's back suit is...
Not now! Drummer, get your ass over there.
I gotta float.
On my way.
Llámalo, Drummer. Llámalo.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do. What happened?
Unexploded charge, I think. Pirates must have left it behind.
Pashang, you didn't scan first?
No.
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure. You need to release the vault and patch him now or he could die.
Belay that! That vault has O2, fuel, armaments. We can't afford to lose it.
At least when I had time to pick a choice, like in The Walking Dead.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
You lost the door.
You're welcome.
I'm signaling Virgil to come check on him, but vitals look stable. You did the right thing, Camina.
Bullshit. See if you feel that way in a few weeks when we're running out of supplies.
He's right, Baratna. You're a disgrace to Baltaloda.
It's done.
Whatever.
Help me cover the space and find more valuables. But usually I just go with my gut.
No, the space crystal's in here. Yeah, everybody put stuff in their pockets in these games. Because I watched the Bomb and things like he's getting a good 2 or 3 hours in this stream. I don't know if he got extra content or something. Or if you just look around and do all the side tasks, you get more.
They suddenly didn't give up the ship without a fight. They don't even get to finish their last words.
Shame.
This is Christian Avasarala, Deputy Undersecretary for Peace Operations. I am denying your request for additional support against Belter hostiles.
So anytime you see like
Captain,
the tip me at
you
Kofi
lead a well-armed
thing, that
battleship
means I
against
streamed
a
on
single
Twitch.
pirate frigate.
It's a good way to separate like my
outnumber
Twitch
them
streams
5
from
to
my
1.
gameplays.
I don't give
I do usually use overlays, but it
what
depends on the
ghost
game that I'm
stories
playing and
you
what I'm
have heard
doing.
about this Captain Tucson. Do your fucking job, or you can hand me your bars directly when you return to Earth to do whatever disgraced soldiers do after they have been retired. Regards, Christian Avasarala. This is Christian Avasarala.
Looks like a personal key.
Yeah, usually for like depending on the game that I'm
find
playing,
wherever it
like I will go
opens.
for alternative gameplay, like I did Heavy Rain.
Found a key card on the captain.
So eventually,
Not sure
I'm
what
gonna
it's called,
upload my alternative
Check
run
his room.
for Heavy
Maybe
Rain,
he has
for
a safe
example.
somewhere that pirate scanners wouldn't have picked up.
Because I streamed on YouTube, I'm decided I'm
one
just gonna
didn't see any
upload
other
the
way
alternative run on Twitch. Because the stream did get age restricted for a few things.
Hey, Cap, you need any
I
dead
just
animals
say, you know
for
what,
your
I
death?
decided just to upload
Why
it
the
on
fuck
Twitch.
would I? Probably still has rabies.
Come on, you're an Earther. You don't want a memento of Earth and its weird mammals?
Do I seem like I missed that shit planet? I've been
So
out here for
Karina's
so
never been to
long I
Earth.
wouldn't know a ferret
Kamina,
if
I
it
mean.
bit me on the ass.
I'll just leave it here.
I've heard some Earthers find it therapeutic to fly with something that reminds them of life at home. Plants, soil, stuffed animal carcasses. Earthers like to visit the parts of their planet that they haven't destroyed yet. I'm no art snob, but I don't think most paintings are done on iron. There you are. Maybe something good on here. Or maybe a lot of dick pics. Guess we'll see.
I don't want to.
Cap, found something that could be something. Transmitting now.
Fuck. That's a lot of data. All right. Load up the crew and head back. I'll see if there's any gold in this shit pile.
Maybe if you pay attention to enough stuff, it'll give you maybe a couple more minutes of gameplay.
Drummer?
Yeah, boss man.
Khan's picking up a short in the fusion coupling. She needs you to take a look.
Now? Is that necessary?
It is, if you want to put this wreck behind us.
I'm on it. This is Drummer. Preparing to access the fusion coupling. Stand by.
What am I supposed to be doing here? Black hole?
Maya. Maya. The volcano. You have to see this. Maya? Is everything...
Wait a minute. When they starting up the ship, me out here. Do they know I'm out here? Apparently not.
Sabaka! Giving the content cancer!
You gotta be careful when you're playing. If we ain't never played the game before, can't relax and chill during cutscenes because you might get a QTE. And then missing QTE make you lose.
This is Drummer! Come in! What the fuck is going on? Someone respond! Cox.
This is the way of it.
So it's like Telltale made this game. Your choices really matter.
Death
like
is part of the
like the
pact
smallest
we make when
things
we venture into the belt.
that you think is just nah, actually have
Drummer
a consequence.
was one tough bitch. With her past
I think that's why this
actions, she
game.
would
That's why
survive
I really like this game because my choices actually matter. Because like in other
But none of
Telltale
us
games, it
is
feels like my
immune
choices
to
don't
the
matter.
realities
I
of
think
life.
in The Wolf Among Us, your choices matter. Like if you give
I
the
know
mysterious
Camina
girl all your money, then you have no money
and she
for
wouldn't
your
want
other
us
obligations
wasting
later
our
on in the
oxygen
game.
on morning. She'd tell us to get off our asses and get to work. That's the Drummer I know. She'd be looking ahead to the next score, the next burn.
The Drummer you know is behind you.
I keep my eyes forward. But that makes it a lot harder to watch my back. Go on, Cap. Tell them what you did.
How the hell did you...
Sabakawala tried to torch me. Lured me down to the thrusters, hit the engine. Play it off like it was an accident. I bet
They even thought I
was
died.
alone
That tells you
coming
he
down
was
here,
on
yeah.
to it.
So what? I was setting new coordinates. How was I supposed to know you were on the hull?
Why don't we pull up the radio logs from the server? Shouldn't take long.
Now I understand. Y'all see what's happening? Drummer's making her move. I always wondered when she would.
Why did you do it? Was there something on that drive I found?
Can you believe this bullshit? You've been planning this since you first stepped on board this ship, haven't you? Mutinous bitch.
I don't care what the rest of you think. Cap tried to kill me.
Arlen, Rayan, take her down to the brig. She's gonna pay for this traitorous bullshit.
What did I do?
Do it! Nah.
I don't think so, Pampa.
Damn skinnies. I should have known. Everybody stay where you are. Stand back. This is still my ship.
Why don't you put that gun down, Captain? We're all crew here. We may be scavengers, but we're not criminals. We follow protocol. We solve disputes with words, not violence. That's how we keep our humanity. Give me the gun, Captain. It'll be okay.
She's gonna kill me.
No one is gonna kill you.
I won't be so sure about that.
Back off. I'm warning you all.
Captain, it'll be okay if you just...
Bullshit. Tell it to the skinnies, not me. You want to see what happens to you when they're in charge of this ship? Maybe we should tell them who you really are. Fuck!
Dang. What happened? So Khan gets hit.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
Virgil will shoot Khan on accident.
Virgil, this is not your fault, but we need you now.
What happened to do no harm, asshole?
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Good. I'll man the bridge while you sort out this shit show.
Just don't touch anything! I'll be right there! As soon as Dr. Dipshit here is finished.
I did everything for you, Drummer. I could have turned you over to Dawes 100 times, but I didn't, because we made a deal.
Our deal is dead.
Oh no. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare.
Take him to the airlock.
Oh, no! No, Drummer! No, let me go! Drummer, no! Please, Drummer, no!
Wait, Arlen and Raiden are twins?
Listen, come on. Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me. The coordinates on that data drive. They're for the MK Corps. You've never heard of it, that's exactly my point. Look, you were right, okay?
This is my alternated gameplay on a different save file.
I've heard how you ungrateful fucks all talk about me. Why should I let you cash in now? But really, I wanted the profits for myself. Because this score, Drummer, this is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across.
How could you possibly know that?
I've been at this a long time. When there's a treasure this big, I make it my business to know about it. Look, when you find what's at the other end of those coordinates, the whole system will be on your ass. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it. I'm a bastard, okay? I know. But I'm not crazy. Throw me in the brig. You'll be glad I'm still here when the time comes. Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me.
Let's face him. Let's face him. Because I'm currently streaming as the episodes come out, and I put him in the brig in my main run. This is an alternate playthrough, so I want to see what happens if I space his ass.
It's done. What now?
We've been locked. Cox forgot to hide our drive signature.
Hashang, of course he did.
What do you mean forgot to hide the drive
Captain?
signature?
Captain Drummer, what are your orders? Captain Drummer, what are your orders?
What are my orders? I don't know what my orders are.
Please, Camina, don't do this. I'll do anything, I swear.
How fast are we going?
Come! Cut it! Oh, cunts! Oh, son of a cocksucking whore!
Pull up with a video on where to find the medicine for Ireland.
How long until the pirates are back in range?
Hour, maybe 2, depending on burn. Same as last time.
The time before that?
And the 10 time before that.
I got a control drummer.
How are you doing?
I'm not the one we need to worry about.
Her body can't heal under this burn. Even Khan needs to rest sometime.
You'll figure something out. I know you will.
Motherfuckers! Shouldn't be possible! ETA, 8 minutes! They must have increased their burn this time.
Don't these Pashangwalas rest?
Humans rest. Pirates are fucking animals.
We need to do something about your arm. Virgil has the medbay prepped and ready.
It's fine. Hardly hurts anymore. We're outgunned and nearly out of fuel. Unless we come up with a plan to shake them soon, infection's gonna be the least of my problems.
What do you think Cox would do?
He sure as fuck wouldn't be asking me about it.
Yeah, that's funny.
Cox went with his gut. For better and worse. That's what a captain does. But maybe you're no fucking captain. Captain.
Coordinates 8214. What are we looking at?
Fuck if I know.
It's a ship's graveyard. Debris field. Caught in orbit around that body.
There's nothing registered there.
How do you know?
Back when I was MCRN, there were reports of a proxy battle right around here with UNN forces. Never confirmed, but seemed legit.
Or much more likely, it's some solar backscatter, radiation cluttering, or any other fucking thing.
How sure are you?
Geez, after the last few days, I'm not sure I could tell the difference between a pistol grip ratchet and a flex head. 80%.
New plan. We run for cover in there.
Won't work, boss man. Even if we break their lock, they'll be able to track our drive plume.
There won't be a drive plume. We burn hard for here first, then cut engine and turn into orbit. Let it carry us around until we land in the debris.
Slingshot, fuck yes!
Could work, if there is actually something there.
Stations! Con! On my word, loose a PDC volley, then turn and burn.
I knew what all this meant. Ready for impact. I'm curious as how fast we're going in this thing.
5G! 6G! Turning now!
Yeah, give him around, get him around. I need to say. At least looking at the stuff that I missed in my other playthrough.
We have landed in the debris field.
It's shit pirates! You did it, boss man! Fucking legend!
Quiet!
Arlen twins.
We don't have much time. The pirates are searching for us, and we can't run again without more fuel and reaction mass. Arlen?
Baratna and I will head out and start scanning.
Captain, I'm prepped for surgery as soon as Khan is ready.
Tell that waste of oxygen I wouldn't be needing surgery if he didn't freak out the first time.
I'm still here.
Virgil's our doctor. He's what we have.
The prosthetic is ready. Is the, patient?
Fine. But you're staying to make sure Dr. Dipshit doesn't cut off the wrong arm.
Dr. Dipshit. Okay, ship's graveyard, debris field.
Cap, scanners aren't picking up any signs of fuel.
Keep looking. Meantime, I'll go for their reaction mass. What a mess. What got Earth and Mars so worked up?
And what's a Belter ship doing in the middle of it?
Who knows? Hopefully they all got some reaction mass on board, though.
Reaction mass, what's that supposed to mean?
Damn. The blast doors to the lagoon are locked down. Not sure if there's a way to open them.
Always a way through, if you got enough explosives. Go, check out the other ships. I'll see what I can rig up.
You want to use explosives to blast through a blast door. Guess that could work.
Ugh. And Inyas say that Belter food is disgusting. Real Earth whiskey.
I just want to look
Maybe
around,
Fox has
make
to
sure I
settle
don't miss
for the
anything
Belter stuff.
important. I might miss some stuff, but it's better than missing a whole lot.
Earthers love their oceans. Too bad they destroyed them all.
Don't want to interrupt, but how is everything down there?
The auto dock was amazing. I want to high-five it, but it's still covered in some really unspeakable substances. Khan will be out for a while. When she wakes up, we'll try to attach the prosthetic and...
The hell
What
happened?
Oye, Maya. Shit.
What did Virgil do?
Got a barrel here.
I'll take her. Good work, Sasata.
Bossman, you probably noticed me Baratna's been a little edgy lately.
Ray, your brother has been an angry Pashang Wallow since my first day on board.
This is different. He's got the shakes. It's the pixie dust.
The
But he's
shakes.
been clean for almost a year. He takes some meds that help keep him straight, but...
But we haven't done a supply run in weeks.
Yeah, ran out of toxiperidone 3 days ago. Don't worry, boss man. He'll be fine.
He's tough.
But thought you should know.
So we're gonna get the task to get the medicine kit for the guy.
So the Belters stole some tech from the MCRN. That's how this started.
Then why did the UNN get involved?
Because they think they own the Void. Had to throw their weight around once the Belters entered their territory.
Course they did.
Must be the captain. very proud of his connections to the UN and brass.
Gotta find medicine for Arlen. Now I'm gonna pull up a video on YouTube to try to find it.
I'll never look at a containment vault the same again after that terrible situation with Rayon.
Oh, she has other options to look at this. I don't know who thought
Gotta
we
be
got it put
something
in here.
here that can help Arlen. The Martian ship had focus drugs on board. Must have wanted to question someone.
I hate those things. Rayon and I got busted by the MCI in once. Didn't think I'd leave that interrogation room alive.
Watching that Martian's eyes go all weird. Last time we ever stole anything on Vesta. Had to move to Ceres and start stealing there.
Because I know there was a option to visit Cox and the brig. That's if you send him there. But I didn't choose. Like I said. It'd be easier if there was a waypoint for the side quest too, but just marked a different color.
Maya? Status report?
Fire the torpedoes! Give those sons of bitches a welcome, or I'll throw you in the brig!
Sit down, or I'll cut off the other arm! Sorry, Cap, what was that?
Is that Khan? Why is she so angry?
Something about bogeys on the radar? She's a little woozy from anesthesia. I hope she passes out again. I'm gonna draw on her face.
And who drew on my face?
Found some reaction mass.
Toss it to me. I will store it. Nice toss, Cap. Woo!
Boss man, I got everything hooked up to blow the
Blow
door.
up the
Head back to the
Lagoon door.
lagoon and check it out.
Got it. Hopefully we'll find enough reaction mass to get out of here.
And then what? We going treasure hunting?
Yeah. You think those coordinates go anywhere interesting?
Cox said those coordinates were valuable. But Cox started talking just to get out of the mess he made.
Good thing you shut him up, Sasaki.
Do they know I spaced him? Probably.
Maya's always complaining about the tools in the engineering bay. Maybe an MCRM model would cheer her up.
Yeah, Cap. Cheer up the Martian girl with your tool.
Pashang Fong.
Are we going treasure hunting? Yes, we are.
Explosives are set.
Good work, Camina.
Now let the whole station see what happens to traitors who sell out the OPA to the Inyas.
I'm in. Another blast door.
Shang. Fine, I'll get more explosives.
No need. I should be able to access the lockdown controls from the bridge.
Good thinking, Cap.
Could still find more explosives. Just in case.
There is a kind of stealth part that we gotta do. Like I do variety games. Like when I don't have like active people in the chat being like, hey, I want this, I want that. It's kind of hard what people want when nobody tells you. Then I know to stream more of that.
Who tried to record a message?
This message is to all Earth and Martian security forces in the area. We have received your warnings and demands, and this will be our only response. The MCRN says we have stolen their property. The UNN says we are traveling illegally in their sector.
There are people that used to watch me that don't anymore, like back in 2000. Like around the time I started streaming 2011. I mean 2021. Wrong year, 2021. And I believe they, you know, when I was losing a lot of followers, like, there was a period I was losing a lot of followers. But, you know, it's really sad when people just stop watching you without a word, without a reason. They just stop. Haven't seen them. And I wonder, like, if there's something that I did wrong for why they stopped watching. I do this. I'm doing the same content that I did when they originally found me. I'm doing the exact same games that I did when they found me.
And sent their
Story
message in the
games,
only way the inners understand.
train sim.
What was the message?
That the inners are the real thieves here. They take from us every day. And they'll keep doing it if we keep letting them.
Brave, Koyos.
Wouldn't let anyone get their hands on that tech. Good for them. They were heading toward Titania to link up with the Belta sect there. Almost made it. I'll need to make a hole to pass this to the twins.
Because 3 episodes are out.
Found another
3 episodes
barrel.
are out so far, and there's still 2 more.
Woo!
Maybe the last episode will be longer, because you know how most
whatever
TV
the
shows,
say.
their finale episode will be longer. Like the normal series would be like a half hour. They might make the like series
Got some
finale or
radiation from a
series,
nearby ship.
season
The
finale like an
Manitoba.
hour long.
Scanner shows the engine is mostly intact. Maybe a few pellets too.
Bossman, that's the far edge of the debris field. You'll be exposed.
You two head back to the Artemis. Everyone stays on the ship, but be ready to pick me up on my order.
If they were, you know, like I said, you know, it's kind of sad when somebody who used to watch you a lot, like even if it was like, if they popped in every now and then and say hi, like they stopped. It's just that I have rejection sensitivity, you know, growing up, neurodivergent. Because unless you like verbally tell me that I said something you didn't like I will have no idea. I don't know if there's something that I did or said wrong for why they stopped watching. Yeah, I believe they were one of the people who unfollowed when there was like a time when I was like, I think it might have been 40 followers or close to 50 when I was losing a lot of followers in between.
Captain, we're picking up a communication from the Europa's Bane.
Sabaka, they locked us?
No, it's a broadcast. But they must know we're close.
Patch it over.
There is no sense in running anymore. You know who I am, and I am looking forward to meeting you. Contact me to discuss the terms of your surrender. Or just sit and wait until we find you. It's only
We gotta
a
do the
matter
stealth
of
part
time.
here.
Shit. Cap, you got to get back here.
Not without fuel pellets.
Stupid drone is stuck.
Yeah, I remember this stealth part here. We'll get chopped. You get sliced like an onion.
I doubt they will all be so easy to kill.
Virgil, if I respond, will they be able to trace the signal?
No, it will only confirm you are in broadcast range. But they seem pretty sure of that already.
Put me through. Captain Zapata, this is Camina Drummer of the Artemis. I don't want to fight you, but keep sending your crew after me, and I'll be forced to keep killing them.
Shoot. Right.
You're a long way from Ceres Station, Camina Drummer.
You've heard of me?
I've heard of your work and your bounty. But if I'm speaking to you, what happened to Garrison Cox?
He attempted to double his profits. As a result, I am now captain.
Not surprising. There's no loyalty among scavengers. Not that the OPA is any better. You must really enjoy the company of miscreants.
I saw your handiwork on the Urshinabi. At least my crew are not murderers.
Don't tell me Camina Drummer weeps for the
Shite!
lives of UNN soldiers.
Damn it. Died in the same spot. And I died in the same spot.
Sabaka. I doubt they will all be so easy to kill.
Virgil, if I respond, will they be able to trace the signal?
No, it will only confirm you are in broadcast range. But they seem
I
pretty
don't
sure
stream
of
that
that
often
already.
because I just feel
Put me
demotivated when
through.
I'm like getting nowhere.
Captain Zapata, this is Camina Drummer of the Artemis. I don't want to fight you,
And
but
that's
keep
why I made
sending
you do
your
YouTube.
crew after me, and I'll be forced to keep killing them.
She's over here.
Space Pirates.
You can always retreat, Toussaint. Protect the rest of your crew.
Your reputation is well earned, Captain Drummer. Daniel and Yuri they were two of my best. But their needless deaths do not change.
Enough. I've had a very long week in a crash couch because of you. Either fall back or keep sending your men to die. Those are your options.
Let's see if this will do anything. Nothing's in here. You had to risk being sliced up like an onion for that?
Please tell me this thing has ammo.
I'm on my way.
No! Everyone, stay back! What's happening? Why are the pirates pulling away?
There are always more options, Captain. I'll have the coordinates, even if I have to comb through rubble to find them. Goodbye.
You're bluffing. Hello? Toussaint! Come on. Gotta be some ammo left.
PDC delivery.
Zapaka. I told you to stay on the ship.
Reprimand me later. Just let me do my job now.
I don't know what the fuck you two are doing, but I'm approaching your location on control thrusters for whenever we shove off.
Glad you're back at your post.
Yeah, our friends came to play. So you have
What are you waiting for?
Pirates.
We only get one shot before they know our position. There!
Oh, we died. Oh, I was holding the wrong one. That's a noob death. There should be no excuses for these noob deaths. There's like no excuse for these noob deaths, but I died anyway. Oh, they're sending a torpedo right at us.
Move!
Con! Now! Are they shooting? Are we locked? Con!
Con, do you read me?
We're out of range now. Whatever the fuck you did, it worked.
Well, I believe celebrations are in order.
Coordinates are set for the MK core. Time to see what all the fucking fuss is about. With the fuel you found, we should have no problem getting
You know,
there.
because I watch it
Back
because
to
I didn't
Gillian,
watch Down to
please.
Bomb stream yet.
And how is the new
Because I want to play the game myself first.
prosthetic?
Because he pre-ordered the game, so he got early. He gets early access to the episodes.
It'll
Because if
do.
you pre-order. So I like wait till I play it
Get
first,
some
and then
rest,
I watch
Captain.
to see
No
what
telling
other
what we'll
people
find at
did.
those coordinates.
And the history was like 1 hour, 2 hours long. I'm like, how are y'all getting this much gameplay when I play it? You know, just about crap passes an hour. I'm like, it's just about like,
Hey, Con.
Resting. Go away.
Can you believe how vicious these pirates are?
Yes.
I mean, how they were willing to blow us up just to prove a point.
Yes.
So you don't think there's
it
anything
just says I failed instead of I
special
died.
about them?
Yes, I do.
So instead of saying I died
They
or
seem
you
to have
died or
more
you are
guns.
dead, it'll say you failed. You failed.
Any guesses?
I should
on
insert
our
that sound
destination?
effect.
Nada.
It goes, you
All I know
failed.
is that it's far the fuck out there. So whoever
I used to
hid
hear it
that
on like the
treasure
old Roblox
wanted it far the fuck away.
when you lost.
Good talking to you, Con.
Yeah.
Talking to Con feels like, well, having your arm cut off.
Why does she need her arm amputated for a bullet wound? Am I missing something?
It's been a rough week. I should check in with the crew and see how everyone's doing.
Jackie Bossman.
True belters take water, air, and sleep wherever they can find them. Say anything else about these two, but they are true belters.
Belters. So we call ourselves belters.
Maya and Virgil learned a lot of Lang Belter swear words in the past week. Khan seems to already know them all.
Talk to Virgil.
What's on your mind, Captain?
Cox said you were hiding something. Something that Belters wouldn't like.
I don't mean to speak ill of the dead, but Cox was a habitual liar. First, he tried to murder you, then he tried to deflect blame onto me.
So there's nothing else you wish to share? Nothing you're hiding?
No, Captain. No more than anyone else on this ship.
Get some rest, Virgil.
Will do, Captain.
What is he cooking?
While Virgil's busy cooking, I could search around his quarters for some answers to who he really is. Whoever took Khan's barbecue sauce is a lot braver or stupider than I am.
Where's Virgil's quarters?
The one thing I know about Virgil is that he's an excellent doctor. The rest is a mystery. Alright. What is the good doctor hiding?
Let's see what they want.
Looks like Virgil has some anxiety from his past. Glad to see he is managing it.
I realized my mic was muted, okay. So, I'm saying that I'm a currently a creator. And content creation is the only thing accessible. Usually when a chronically a disabled person says what they mean by accessible, but what they mean is just what it is. They can get to it with ease. And then it's flexible. I can provide accommodations for myself.
Virgil is too smart to leave his encryption key lying around. I'll need to get into that data cube to know more.
This is what I was missing.
At least we've only had one limb replacement so far. You're welcome, Rayan.
Look it up on YouTube. So yeah, like I was saying, no, that I wish content creation was a more normalized
Cox
job.
gave out these signing bonuses to the crew once we all joined up. They're protected, but if I know Cox, he kept the passwords around somewhere. Phew, Flota. Cox was even more unhinged than I imagined. I don't see myself drinking a dead man's scotch anytime soon. Maybe if things get desperate. Here's the password. A list of his crew's most sensitive information, and Cox leaves it lying around. Fucking typical.
15 minutes, depending on how you play. And then we have the thing with Maya. So yeah, like if you're a chronically ill creator and you're a small creator getting started, and this is the only thing that's flexible for you,
Apparently, there's a lot Virgil hasn't shared about his past. Like,
he had to get a new identity.
So Virgil's not even Virgil. Whatever he's hiding, it was enough to make him change his entire identity.
He had a warrant for his arrest. So he had a warrant for his arrest.
Not only did Virgil hide his UNN service and his real name, he's also wanted by his own government for desertion. I should try to get more information from him.
So if I actually do side quests, I get more gameplay. Because I was complaining about this game being too short.
What's on your mind, Captain?
I'm going for alternative gameplay.
You served in the UNN.
As a medic, yes. It was the only way I could afford medical.
Usually, like when I'm streaming, like I would fix me something to eat. In between, I'll go I'll turn my Be Right Back stream. But what I do is I'll play like a montage of my past stream clips. I do that because it's more engaging to look at just a looping Be Right Back screen.
But because of the bad
and gives a person, and if somebody's new to the channel, they're scrolling Twitch.
One day,
and they come on here and they see like this little highlight montage, it might provide them insights on what I'm like before they even actually watch anything. So they're like, okay, this is funny, I like this.
Did you do something?
No, I never hurt anyone. I never raised my gun, not once. But what I saw taught me that there were two sides, and I was on the wrong one. I'm sorry, Captain. I hope that my actions on this ship can offer some amends for my past.
Why should I trust you?
Because I sacrificed everything I have to get away from my past and start a new life here in the Belt.
I understand. But if there's anything else I need to know, I expect you to tell me.
Of course. Thank you.
Get some rest, Virgil.
Captain, is my UNN past going to be a problem for us?
You were stationed in the Belt. That means you were occupying my home.
I know.
I cannot say for sure, but I hope not. We are still a crew, after all.
Thank you, Captain.
I don't know. I hope Twitch doesn't mute this.
What are you listening to?
I don't know if the music in this game is copyrighted. I don't even know.
wouldn't like it.
Sometimes Twitch mutes the VOD and sometimes they don't.
You're right. I can't stand that twangy acoustic for Lota.
Typical closed-minded belter. If you change your mind, you can give it a listen.
What you did in the debris field was incredibly reckless. You disobeyed my order, and you put the whole—
Oh my god. You're fucking welcome.
I was getting to that. Thank you.
Anytime.
Khan seemed pleased with her prosthetic.
That's good. Although you realize we just took the most unhinged person on the ship and gave her a bionic skull crusher for an arm.
I think if Khan wanted to kill someone, she could do it without arms or legs. I'll leave you to it then.
I didn't want to say that about her music. Cause...
About that moment in the airlock.
Yes?
Are you feeling any better? I know you were pretty scared given how tightly you were holding my hand.
I'm pretty sure you grabbed my hand in there.
Oh, sure, we can go with that if you want. I'm just saying, I'm here if you need to talk.
The only thing we need to talk about is your delusion of fantasizing about me.
I get it. It must be hard for the boss Meng to express her feelings. Especially to the hot Martian engineer who can totally kick your ass.
Not according to that scoreboard.
My point is, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Even if you did clink helmets with me.
Clink helmets? What is that supposed to mean?
think you know exactly what it means. Helmet clinker.
Typical dumb Martian. You try to kiss a woman, but forget to take your helmet off first.
If I did try to kiss you, there'd be no fucking confusion about it. You know, we could stand here talking about hands and helmets all night. Or we could go back to my room and settle it.
By settle it, are you talking about sex?
You like come to find out?
Only one way to find out.
This is to Maya's music. We listened to the music in my main walkthrough, but can't hard to do it again.
Wow.
I don't know if, like, Switch me and the VOD is like a 50-50 chance.
Ah, Falota. Maya's the one who stole Khan's barbecue sauce. That is not at all surprising, actually. Honestly, I'm glad Maya
We beat
finally
Maya
got
that
one.
many times?
This was starting to get sad. If I sleep with Maya, the entire crew will know about it. Nothing stays secret on a ship like this. Is one night worth all the drama? Definitely.
Fucking finally. When Cox sat us down in the mess hall, I thought you were dead. And today in the airlock, I thought we were dead.
I know.
I'm just saying. You're not allowed to die on me, Camina.
Yeah, I want to see the consequences of having
because I'm not
Cox and then
losing
not
the one
having
person
him.
in the belt I give a shit about.
Wait, can't even. I forgot. I can't pause the game.
What the hell?
I bet this whole game is like 6 hours. 6 to 8 hours.
Captain, you're gonna want to see this.
There's nothing on the map. No record of any settlements. So what the fuck is that?
If you are receiving this message, it means you've found us at last. You've come, and with you comes the next great step in the evolution of humanity.
We have been preparing for your arrival for years, perhaps centuries. We have been patient. We know you have much to teach us. If you can hear my voice, whoever you are, welcome home.
It just repeats after that.
Who was that?
The head of the station, presumably.
Whoever he was, he's long gone now. Generations ago, millions of Earthers tried to set up mining stations in the belt. Some of them lasted. Some died off right away. And some of them, no one knows.
Still, a station this large, uncharted, and seemingly uninhabited? It's like nothing I've heard of.
What did the initial scans tell us?
None of the scanners penetrate past the first level, but there are no heat signatures, no activity except this broadcast. Looks clear.
Okay.
Maybe. But we don't know who stashed it here. Or who else they might have told about it.
Not to mention, how the fuck are we gonna find it in there? The place is massive.
There was a line in the coordinates. Something about the first ones.
Fuck does that mean?
Won't know till we get inside. Arlen, Rayan, stay on the ship. Be ready to burn hard if there's any activity on the radar.
Sure thing, boss man. Good hunting.
Maya and I will head inside and search around.
Okay, so spoiler alert. Mute me if you have not for about maybe a minute or so. At the end of this episode, depending on your choices with the brothers, Maya would get spaced along with you and die. So if you didn't do like the side missions with the brothers, like stop their fight, get the medicine, save that guy's leg, you have to fight in order to save Maya if you didn't do the other options at the beginning of the game. So yeah, Telltale really made your choices matter. Because like in Listen to Walking Dead, if you save someone, they just die later. At least in like the first two Walking Dead, like season 1 and 2. If you save someone, they die later. But
Exactly how old is this place?
Of the Walking Dead.
Too old to be on any maps.
Your choices matter.
Maybe 100 years? Damn.
Your choices have consequences. In season 4. Like how you act around the students gives them a perspective of you.
This is fucking strange.
Or how you raise AJ. Deciphers how he acts like with Daniel in Life is Strange 2.
Let's search for the command center.
Found it. Over here.
I've never seen helmets this old. Crazy that people used to wear these into the vacuum.
An entire station, completely abandoned. I can't even imagine what could have happened here.
Maybe we'll find out. As long as it's on the way to finding the MK core. The station is ancient, but the nav beacon is new tech.
The aux power is on these breaker boards. This sector is now powered. There are 3 total. Each should have its own control room like this.
3 sectors. I'll go ahead to find the control centers in each one. You keep scanning the servers for any leads.
Fine. Have the fun to yourself.
I'll call you once I power up the next sector. About last night.
Yeah, Cap. Tell us about last night.
Which one of you made all those noises? Sounded like a koyo stakada.
Ah, Falota! Get off this channel! Private channel from here on out, okay? And maybe we just focus on the mission for now.
You got it, Boss Meng.
We still haven't talked about last night. Probably should keep it that way for now. The idea of exploring this whole station doesn't appeal to me. But whoever said riches came easy.
For this game, set the waypoint to tell you where to go. See? That did scare me at first because I thought it was like an enemy.
One? Huh. What does this mean?
Going to attack me or something.
The last one? Huh.
There's a dead body here. He seems almost posed.
Because I think it's like a 2-week wait.
Do you think it's related
in between
to the core?
episodes.
Don't know. I'll keep searching around.
So I can harp on the chance to do an alternative playthrough, trying to get a different outcome, and not miss as much stuff.
Okay. This group called itself the Cassiopeia Collective. Landed here in 2226. They were an unlicensed settler.
Same as way into the
Earth.
future.
What happened to them?
No clue. Nothing good, by the looks of it.
The airlock is locked. Okay.
If Cox was right, we're about to hit the greatest score a scavenger has ever come across.
That's what he said.
Connect the dots.
So, what do you plan to do with it? The money, I mean.
I'll head back to Ceres.
You want to go back to the station where there's a bounty on your head?
With this money, I can make the bounty disappear.
How? By going to war with Dawes?
By making him irrelevant. I'm going to build an OPA that actually helps build.
Okay, land hold.
Falota.
Drummer? What happened?
Dead bodies. Many of them. I'll head to the power. Then we can investigate it together.
Now you want to include me? Fantastic.
So what about you? What are you going to do with your share?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
Falota, you must have some idea. Want to buy one of those Martian mountain ranges? Set up an estate there.
You know what my favorite view of Mars is? When I can cover it up with my thumb. Maybe I'll buy the Artemis off Khan. You can call me captain for a change.
Nothing what they're gonna do with the money
This
when
ship
they
has
get
had
paid
enough
for
mutinies
this.
already. I'm not
It's like a
familiar
space
with
school.
the Dalton principle. Something tells me it's not exactly accepted science. Bodies in the vacuum don't decompose.
Drummer, open your
Guess
mouth
that
when
was
you
the lesson.
talk, would you?
These aren't just coffins. They're designed to keep corpses in stasis, virtually forever.
So she means to keep them from decomposing. So yeah, I don't know. So I was complaining, like I said, I was complaining about the episodes being too short. When the side quest gives you maybe a little bit more gameplay, like doing the thing with Virgil.
You weren't kidding. It's like a crypt. I thought Belters recycled their dead.
We do. We don't get to be
Man, I tried to keep my
sentimental.
mic on because I might
We use every
forget
ounce
to
of every resource we have.
unmute it when I come back.
So what do you think happened here?
I don't know. Guess I'll play a little Grand Theft Auto when I finish this.
Maybe the people here were abandoned and went mad. Who knows what else we might find.
Because yeah, when I finish
Dear
one
God.
game, I like to switch and do another. I mean, when I get a better, when I fix up my setup, when I fix up my gaming setup, I won't be able to face cam. You know, because the reading light gives me a headache after a while. But at the very least, maybe I could switch it up. Maybe, you know,
There's
do
no
a little
sign of the core yet.
intermission.
I'll
and
check the
still
server
questions
here.
from new viewers if,
Keep me
they're
posted
still
on any more
around or
excitement you
whatever,
find.
or by any chance, if they're still watching.
All these poor Sabakawalas, staring at the abyss for eternity.
So I can see why my
I
episodes
submit
were
this
so
recording
short compared to other
alongside
people.
the station's
Because
medical
one, this
records
gives
for
you a little bit
future
more
study.
time, like I said.
Though I take less faith in Dalton and foreign visitors,
Y'all remember, I
I
remember
hope
last time I
our
played the Telltale
tragedy
game. I
will
know I
prove
completed the
instructive
Walking
to the
Dead.
burgeoning field of
I have to redo like the
extraterrestrial
Michonne series
immunology.
because I did record the whole thing,
The pandemic
but
which decimated
my
this
SSD drive
station
died, so that
began
means
as
what I
a
recorded is
standard
gone.
mycobacterium
But I managed to have
tuberculosis
I managed to
infection.
upload episode 1.
I contend
So
it
that's
was
why
our antibiotic
I try to
air
bulk
filters which
upload
provoked
my
the
videos
initial
whenever I can.
evolutionary surge.
That's the only reason why I want to stream on Twitch. Because I'd rather just have to re-edit the video than having to re-record and then re-edit. Yeah, that's why I like to stream. Because if there's an error with my OBS and the recorder stops,
I did all I could.
I have everything up to when it stopped.
We all
That's
did.
why I like to do that. That's why I like to stream. And I have
We had
more
no
content. Because I'm here and I can split the vibe. All I gotta do is just edit it. I do early viewing on YouTube just because you have the better experience. Because if people miss me when I'm live, like they can't leave comments on Twitch. Unless Twitch will add
So
that
you're
in the
heading back to
future.
Ceres and leaving the Artemis without a captain?
I suppose that's true.
Damn. If I knew last night was a one-off, I would have gotten even less sleep.
I will miss you too.
Oh, for fuck's sake. At least call me a well-walla, or tell me how you can kick my Martian ass.
I will miss kicking your ass, well, Walla.
Thank you.
But if you just want mostly perfection, then you need to watch an esports gamer or something like that or whatever. You know, like them pro gamers who complete and like in Fortnite tournaments. And you gotta watch somebody like that. My channel ain't for you. If you think mistakes means the person should deserve to be insulted over it, like it's a game.
Another
not running for president. Like,
You
come
must be
on.
getting close to the core.
I mean, I'm just saying, if people just took stuff less seriously, especially when it comes to games, then a lot of people laugh off mistakes. Gaming mistakes are hilarious. I find gaming mistakes hilarious. They make me laugh. And if I've never seen the game before,
Hey,
like if I'm familiar
with
with
all
the
this
game, I'm like,
alone time
okay,
you've given me,
this is how it goes.
I've been thinking about something.
If I'm not too familiar,
Whatever
I'm
this
like,
treasure
what?
is, the one thing we know is that it will change everything. No more scavenging, no more running.
That's the hope.
The thing is, I think if I had all the money in the world to do anything I wanted, it would be doing this.
Apparently his friend sent somebody after me. I just replied to their TikTok with an audio.
This exactly.
Like an audio meme.
But working with you to help build a better future for
And
the
somebody
Belts.
said it's nice making
I want to be a
like,
part
it's
of it.
nice
If
trying
you'll
to make people
have me.
react
I
like
mean,
this. I don't understand why people find joy in just being dicks online. It makes no sense. Like, you're out here being a jerk to someone who who didn't even know you exist, who hasn't personally done anything to you. It just doesn't make sense to me. Of course, people are how they are, but it just doesn't make sense
I'd
to
be
me.
lucky to have you.
Why people are like that? Like,
So with
you're
the
being a
OPA.
jerk to this random person on the internet that you don't even know
As long
anything
as
about.
you're sure that's
All
what
they're
you
doing
really
is living
want.
their life, minding their own business, and you're over here ruining that for them. Like,
I want to be a
get
part
that.
of something that matters.
Like if somebody isn't, there's a big
And I want
difference
to be
between
with the only
them doing
person
something
who's
you
ever
don't
made me
like
feel like
and their
I matter
actions
too.
actually causing harm or could potentially cause harm. And what I'm not doing, you just personally don't like it. It's not harming anyone. It's like how people complain when I get Daredevils on film when I'm a real fan, right? You personally don't like that. But who doesn't like
Holy
making
shit,
fun
this
of
is
Daredevils
beautiful.
online? Right? You know they say play stupid games and stupid prizes? Fuck around, find out. That's what these Daredevils are doing. It'll be a matter of time before they do the finding out part.
It is.
That's all I want to
Don't
say.
understand it. But it's
Like I want to
beautiful.
spread a message that if someone
That
isn't
shape at the bottom,
causing any
I
harm,
recognize it from the coordinates.
That's promising.
why
Let me
does
check the server for
what
this
they're
sector,
doing
then I'll meet you
bother
down there.
you? And that's something that we need to ask ourselves. Like, this person isn't doing anything wrong. This person is just living their life. This person is just vibing. They're not harming me at all. They look like they're having fun doing what they're doing. That's what I don't need to say. Instead of saying, oh, how dare this person have a hobby? How dare this person do this? How dare this person make a new mistake in the game and laugh it off? Be like, okay, they made a new mistake. Who doesn't? Maybe they're new to the
They're
game.
still here.
Maybe they're not familiar with these types of fighter
Coming
games,
down.
and they'll get better
No,
for time.
Stay back. Try to get eyes.
Y'all need to change y'all mindsets, like with these types of things.
My name is Camina Drummer. I
Well,
don't
how
know
dare this
who
person
you
make
are,
a
but-
mistake? You're like, okay, they probably just made an innocent mistake. They probably just got confused with something else. Let me leave a polite correction. So like, oh, how dare this person make a mistake? I'm gonna go tell my friends to harass them. Like, no, be like,
Maya.
this person probably just made a mistake or got confused with something
I'll try to
else.
direct you from up here.
Let me leave a polite correction to let them know.
Coming up on the
And if they be like, thanks for the correction, I'll make a update video. So be it. But they blow me off. Then I tell people to what happened. Y'all gotta change your mindset with these things.
Okay, flanking around to your left.
I wish they released the episodes all at once, considering how short they are.
You got him.
Like Life is Strange 2, I can understand releasing those episodes at once,
Maya.
because Life is Strange 2's episodes are at least 2 or 3 hours.
Now.
At least how long it took me. Like with True Colors, they released True Colors all at once, because the episodes are so short. There are side quests in True Colors, but not really that many. So people die, they just be like, mannequin challenge because we're in space. And there's no gravity.
Rest terminal broken.
This is the
And
last
he was
episode.
running
Usually
low on
I like to do long streams. I mean, even though people might not watch the whole
The
time,
hypoxia
at least
must
it
have
gives me
made him
content
disoriented.
that I can put out.
He seemed
More
to confuse
content
you
to
for
put
someone
on
else.
TikTok to promote my
JP?
my videos. Yeah, this alternate playthrough is gonna go on YouTube because I figure since episodes are being released, I can do an alternative gameplay to see if I can get a better outcome. So I hope.
This wrist terminal is too busted to search.
There's a hand.
Wonder what this guy was doing down here.
Let's look around. He was obviously...
His oxygen was so low, I don't think he even knew who he was shooting
So
at.
he was becoming delirious.
I know he just tried to kill you, but... Poor guy.
There's a message on here.
You stole something from me. Luckily for you, my desire to see it returned is greater than my desire for revenge.
I know I get a lot of comments from graphic artists about overlays when I already have overlays. But I just use overlays depending on the game that I am playing and what I'm
She's already
doing.
contacted the UN and their Shinabi. Luckily, some pirates got to them first. Pirates?
Or just to train up the scenery. Like, I'm like, listen, I
Just send me
do
your
make my
location
own
and hold
graphics
tight.
on
However
camera.
you deal with your partner, my men will clean it up.
It seems like when they come to you about overlays, when I have your own,
This
it
is
feels
why I
like it's
love
kind of
Earthers.
insulting, like they think yours aren't good enough.
So
or
this
something.
man stole the MK core.
If that person
Brought
likes
it out
that
here with his partner.
design or style, then they like that design
His
or
partner,
style.
who must be around here somewhere. Maybe they have the core.
His oxygen was so low, I don't think he even knew who he was shooting at.
I know he just tried to kill you, but... Poor guy.
didn't realize this game would be this bad on my Vertigo. I didn't realize it was space themed because I thought this was like a cemetery ship. I'm like, what is this?
Oh God. The first ones. They're all
Children. It's a children's tomb.
They buried their children here first. Couldn't bear the thought of recycling them.
Then they couldn't bear the thought of being separated from them either. So here they are.
Here they are.
So these people stole the core and ran here. And they hid their prize.
in a fucking children's tomb.
Some of the first children born in the belt, and this is the fate they suffered.
They were abandoned, but at least they weren't forgotten.
I know I haven't been paying attention. What killed them? Like there was an epidemic or something? Or they ran low on supplies?
Here.
What do you think happened?
Let's find out. The MK core isn't a treasure. It's a weapon.
What kind of weapon?
I don't know. Something alive. And fucking dangerous.
So they stole the MK core and brought it here. But then our security guard turned on his partner and shot her?
Seems right. Guess they stashed it before they had their fight. It's not in here.
I have compiled evidence to show why this substance presents such a novel set of risks. I now truly believe we may be looking at an eschatological event. I thought I could deliver this sample to the right hands and develop an antidote, but I underestimated many things. All that matters is that I destroy the sample and pray the same will be done to the rest of this cursed substance.
I think we looked at everything.
Looks like this scientist contacted the UNN, and they sent over the Urshinabi.
But they weren't able to stop the word from leaking out. So the MK core is some kind of organism.
I don't know. And neither do the scientists studying it.
And yet this company is pouring endless amounts of money into it. They're willing to kill to keep it secret, and now they're running human tests.
Not humans. Belters.
I usually use overlay for my little intermission.
They don't even think of Belters as human. Fucking inners. They found a weapon they didn't understand, and they brought it out here to play with.
That's horrible.
It's nothing new. Just like Anderson Station. The Laguin. Even these people. Left out here to die. Just another chapter in the story.
Got something.
Ready? We found it.
And now we're going to destroy it.
Because I know they usually have different bundles for these games. Like you might get costume, like you might unlock costumes for the characters. I wish the game was a bit longer, that's all.
We'll reach full burn in about a minute.
Full burn?
What are you going to tell the others?
That the people with the money to buy this are the same people who would use it against the belt.
Unless we don't sell it. Hear me out. Whatever this is, it'd still be everything you need to help the belt. What if we kept it?
As a weapon? Or as a bargaining chip?
Call it what you want, but no one would mess the OPA. They know
It doesn't work that way. It's 100 facts with 1,000 gold. The OPA tear itself apart over something like this.
Why are you so sure of that? You're talking like an inner.
I'm talking like someone who knows the OPA. Who knows men like Doss and what they do to stay in power.
But the belt may never get a chance like this again. You can't just take that away.
You don't get it. You may have bounced around in zero-G for a while, but you don't understand the belt.
See, like, how long the stream is?
Hey!
We're only at
what
episode
don't
3.
I understand?
And we're only at about, like, 4 hours of gameplay.
Belters always look for danger. Broken air filters, leaky reactors, anything that could mean danger. And this... it's a disaster waiting to happen. Think about it. Not like a Martian, but like a Belter. From everything you've seen out here so far, how do you think this really ends for us?
Fuck. You're right. Let's do what we have to do.
Rayan? What are you doing?
See, Baratna? Told you we couldn't trust her.
Hope I get a better outcome.
Hand it over. Now! And that?
Arlen, listen to me. That is a dangerous weapon. It's already being used by inners against the belt.
That's why I'm gonna sell it to a Belter, Sasake. We're headed back to Ceres now.
Damn it, Arlen, you don't understand what you're doing.
You always think you know better than everyone else. That's how you always end up here, yeah?
I don't know what the fuck your plan is, but you can't just take over the ship and throw Drummer in the brig.
No brig. Airlock.
What do you mean? Just got to head back to Ceres and...
Tinsha! How long is the trip to Ceres? Huh? 2 weeks? 3? You want to stay awake the whole time? Until we sell this thing, she'll be trying to take it back. Stubborn Owala. Never knows when she's lost.
I can never remember their space
No,
time.
there has to be another way.
As long as she's on board, it's still her ship. You think Maya and Virgil will take orders from us while she's around? No. It's the only way to finish this. Take her to the airlock.
Trust me. I'm sorry, Cap. For real. I wish I could stop Arlen.
You can. Help me take him down.
But Ratna's the only reason I'm alive. The only reason I got off Vesta. Only person who has ever looked out for me besides... well, besides you. I can't let you hurt him, but I won't watch you die either.
It helped Raiden. I did it. I saved his leg. I got him the blessing.
Can't stand to be apart from your girlfriend, can you?
You son of a bitch! Let me go!
What did you do?
Sabaka nearly bit my ear off. Would have clawed my eyes out next.
Barada, no! She isn't a part of this!
She is now. Step back.
They mashed on the button while fighting and sent me out there. The door gets stuck. And she can't pry it open.
Passion.
need to stretch every breath. Who knows how many hours I need to survive here.
I mean, I wonder if your choices dictate how much
The
gameplay
message
you
we
get.
heard had to come from somewhere. If I can find its source, maybe I can change it to a distress call. It's so weak, but you must have had some way of communicating with the inner planets. Of course, when the inners wouldn't help you, you started shouting in every direction at once. If I point the antennas back toward the gravity well, I can boost the signal and send a distress call. Oh, Sabaka. I'll have to use the mining tunnel. The quickest way to the antenna array is under that massive mining cart. I'll have to power it up.
It's time to play Connect the Dots. I gotta control Drummer because nobody else is gonna control her if I don't. I can't believe that episode was that short. I'm wondering, since the episodes were short, why didn't they just release all the episodes at once, like with True Colors? Life is Strange True Colors had short episodes, but they released all of them at once. So yes, so basically what I'm gonna do is I just, you know, like for my alternative gameplay, just combine all the videos in one. Make one big video and it'd be a lot easier
Never
to
seen
do
a
that.
passcode like this.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up the passcode on YouTube. Duh.
Get to the antennas, boost the message, get help.
What are the odds that someone hears it?
Who is?
Perhaps you should spend your last rest preparing for your final rest. Your fight is over, Camina. Seek peace now.
You want me to lie down and die? Is that it?
I merely suggest that you embrace the inevitable.
Don't talk to the buddies. Don't talk to the buddies. Don't talk to the buddies. Oye? Is anyone reading? I can't hear you.
I said, you are a long way from home, Molly.
Does?
I told you I'd find you. Considering the price on your head, I'm amazed you got this far.
You're not real. You're just some loose thoughts bouncing around in my head.
You shouldn't be so quick. Turn down conversation, Camina. Unless you want to keep talking to the dead.
You want to waste my oxygen? Fine. But you have to keep up.
So what is the plan? Sending a message no one will hear? Hoping for help
The ghost of
that will
Christmas
never
past
come?
is talking to me.
You really do belong here.
Someone could hear it. Someone could come.
You never know when to quit. You fight, and where does it get you?
Hashang, did those rocks just turn into heads?
Yeah.
So, Jumpy, you've gone soft since you left Series.
Almost there.
He's quite a bit further, I'm afraid.
Dawes, just shut up.
You're heading in the right direction.
Shut up.
Just trying to help.
No, you're not.
So what has Camina Drummer done since leaving Series? What have you done to protect the belt while hiding out in that shit?
I'm not hiding. And when I get out of here...
I don't know what the bodies will say, depending on your choice.
Yes, what happens then? You saved the belt, right? From me? From the Inyas? From the tainted treasure you found?
Correct.
Do you actually believe all that? Or do you need a story to tell yourself as you die?
I knew I could trust you.
I thought that was depending on my choices.
I'm sorry, Cap. I tried to stop him.
Great job beating your crew, boss man.
You reap what you sow, Captain.
Yeah, that was different from Cox.
Is this supposed to be for me?
Wait a few more minutes and see.
Gotta be another lever around here.
Lord.
Look on the bright side. The door you need to get through is probably open now.
There must be a way to double back. It's okay. Nothing down there but rocks.
I don't know, this is supposed to be like a hallucination. Yeah, when I combine the, because I decided since this game is super short, just to combine my alternative playthrough into one big video. I can't run. I'm low on air. And I still, okay. We'll just fly there. Yeah, I don't know how to save time. Also keep in mind, because my streams are usually so empty and I don't get a lot of chatters. Yeah.
Does.
Neglect to
Don't
check
tell
my
me you've gotten
stream.
bored with the...
Don't be needy. I'm sure you can handle this on your own.
I can. Leave me alone.
Don't worry, Mommy. At the end of the day, you always end up alone.
Besides, I got caught.
What is this? What's in here?
Don't worry. You can't hurt them worse than you already did.
I'm sleeping. I've been dying. I dodged the drones this time. I think when I just kind of stop and think about my moves, then I won't make noob mistakes. I just think once I take time to think about my moves, I won't make as many noob mistakes. You know, I make noob mistakes in my games. My gameplays because noob mistakes is funny.
Son of a bitch. It was your fault.
Interesting. I don't remember setting explosives around the building.
You lied to me. You told me that...
I told you what you needed to hear. And you, like a good little soldier, didn't question it.
You used to be the kind of leader who could bring out the best in anyone. Even a disgraced UNN general like Fred Johnson. What happened?
I know what it takes to survive, which is why I am here, and you are there. Your work is exquisite, Camina. Truly the right person for the job.
You preach about keeping the bell safe from inners. But who's gonna protect the bell from you?
Nor you, apparently. You ran just as soon as things got difficult.
They were our Baratnas. All they wanted was a better life on Ceres. And you killed them for it.
You won't angry with those, are they? You're angry that Camina Drummer was tricked.
$10. I'm glad I talked my dog. I'm tired of dogs.
You turned me into a murderer.
I turned you into a soldier, and a damn good one, until you forgot how to obey orders.
I just let people buy the video they were on. Read the stuff.
So many dead. Was it worth it?
Factionalism will tear the OPA apart if we let it.
Guys, I'm tired of talking to dogs.
Threatened the stability of the entire station when they challenged me.
Who wants to talk to me? I'm sick of talking to dogs. He's getting on my nerves.
I'm done being trapped in the past.
This was a ghost of Christmas past.
And that guilt will stay with you right up to the end.
Is this the part where you tell me that there's no use in sending a message? That if anyone hears Camina Drummer needs help, they'll just start celebrating? Those?
Guess he hung up. Finally. Got tired of talking to him. Deep down, Drummer is tired of talking to dogs. 'Cause I am. Guys, I'm tired of talking to you. Put somebody else on the phone. I'm tired of talking to you.
No.
How could you be expected to survive this? You couldn't even save her.
Maya. Maya. I'm sorry. I can't. It won't open.
Boo fucking who?
Miles will talk to me.
So you're dying of hypoxia on a forgotten asteroid abandoned by your crew.
What is hypoxia?
Everything out here can kill you. You taught me that.
That's the word for hallucinating because I'm running out of oxygen in the game?
You faced pirates.
That's the word?
And torpedoes. Hell, half your crew tried to kill you at one point or another. Are you really telling me that Camina Drummer is going to be beaten by a goddamn door?
No, Maya.
Tuz was right. I never should have left Ceres. I left you. Now you're trapped on there with...
Hey! Arlen did this. You did the only thing you could do. The only thing I wanted you to do. You survived. Now you have work to do. You need to save me, your crew, and the belt. So are you gonna spend the rest of your oxygen feeling sorry for yourself? Or are you going to get to fucking work?
Won't fit.
I'll just fly there.
Too flimsy.
Yeah, I'll just fly around. I need to fly there anyway. I admit, when I started streaming like in the summer, I had a lot of people coming in my streams. But I think at that point in time, like I was taking my clips and putting them on TikTok and Reels. So I think I started lacking in that. I started, you know, kind of slowing down in that. Yeah, with Twitch, you can't rely on people finding your... Like, see how some people can search up a topic on YouTube and find your channel? Twitch doesn't work like that. So you gotta actually get your discoverability with, you know, posting moments from your stream. I believe it's possible to make a full-time living streaming. But not just streaming alone. Not just only streaming on Twitch. Uploading a VOD on YouTube, you monetize on YouTube, and then doing sponsorships. You have viewers sending you tips. Sponsorships, or if you make art, you can make overlays for streamers. Maybe do a stream where you prep, you know, overlay orders. Like if you put on your Etsy shop, you can maybe do a stream prepping orders. And people are like, ooh, I like that. You know, where can I buy my commission, or where can I buy this? You know, when you put it up. So I'm dying from low oxygen.
Tensha.
So this is
if
an
emergency
the submersible
distress
never
call.
imploded, then this is how it would have been for the crew as they run out of air.
Send help immediately.
Like if it didn't implode, they just got stuck somewhere.
Don't let
They
me
were
die.
too deep for any equipment to bring them back up to the surface.
Tensha. This is an emergency distress
I know this part
call.
got lost when I recorded
I am
because
stranded
my
in
OBS
the
had an
desert.
error.
Send
That's one of the
help
reasons why I like to
immediately.
stream, because if my OBS have an error, I'll just have the VOD up until the error ended the stream. That's kind of like why I like to stream, because if I make a mistake and delete it by accident, I can just download the VOD back. Instead of having to re-record.
This is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately. Please. Don't let me die.
Yeah, I have, yeah, I think I'm doing some Ko-fi promo. Like, I do have some tiers that start at $1 a month. I decided because, like, times are tough and people, someone might want to support their favorite creator, but they can't provide much, and if they can even so much give $1 or $2, you know what I'm saying? I'm like patient, waiting for Facebook to pay. so I can get separate ways.
Camina Drummer. Come in, Drummer. We received your distress call. What is your location? Captain Drummer, if you are still there, we need your location.
I'm here. Look.
What does Snake Harlem leave? So drastically when school starts because people can run your videos in the background while they're studying, because at least me, having an ADHD brain, I'm more engaged, like listening to music or a video. Yeah, schools let us use our phones. I'm not talking about like texting while the teacher is talking, but when the teacher gives you time to start an assignment, like playing a music or a video. Like my school gave iPads to students, and I wish they would have given it to neurodivergent students. Because me being ADHD and autistic, the school's Wi-Fi on my phone sucked ass. Might have been better with the school's iPad, because I would have been under their network, right? Whatever their network, right?
You look like Falota.
So being able to play YouTube while doing an assignment.
You look like a clogged up recycler filter.
And the next episode's only 30 minutes, but maybe depending on how you play.
Want to speak with you soon.
Maybe the episode lengths depend on your choices. Episode 3 is short, is like barely an hour, I guess, regardless. But I mean, at least the other ones. Like episode 1, you could learn about Virgil's
better
past.
off choking to death on that rock.
You'll get like 10 more minutes of gameplay learning about Virgil.
I don't know if I'm more horrified or disgusted. Seems like overkill to me.
You know how I say Pashang, Pashang. In
over here.
This game in their space talk. My grandmother found mine for a fun Facebook page. Pashang. Pashang.
Camina Drummer?
Yeah. Who are you?
My name is Julie Mao. Anderson Dawes has a message for you. Please, shut up! This is a blind spot, but they'll be happy to let me rough you up a little. Maybe a couple of minutes. It's our only window.
Window?
To figure out how we're getting off the ship.
You're connected to Dawes.
I'm connected to the OPA, period. Whatever petty hard-on he has for you, I could give a shit. Same with the rest of my crew. It's me and a group of defectors. I was heading to meet them on Ceres when I was kidnapped by these assholes.
Hit me. That should buy us another minute. What's the plan?
On the bridge, there's a center console. The screen all the way on the left has a disarm command for the entire brig. It needs a security override. The console is Tucson Station. You'll need to somehow move her off of there and keep her distracted long enough for the override to go through.
At least I know what she's after, and how far she's willing to go to get it.
That's something. I heard her talking about you after you escaped and killed her men. She was furious, but also, I think she sees something in you now. Something she wants.
I can hear what my mom is saying.
Use it.
My first word was shit because my grandpa swore like a sailor.
You gonna kill her? Or do I get to?
Nah. She gets to talk to Mom now.
Yeah. My first word was shit because my grandpa swore like a sailor. That's why when I played The Walking Dead, and when Clementine swore, and then when I played Life is Strange 2 when Daniel swore, that's why I laughed.
Wait here.
Fresh tea, Matna.
Taki. Chamomile. Good for the throat. It's a habit I picked up in prison on Luna. Now I goes with the stuff. 5, 6 bulbs a day. When I'm not guzzling the blood of my enemies, of course. That's a joke.
Hilarious. I'm sure your crew are cracking up when they're not scared shitless of you.
Torrance, do my jokes crack you up?
Fuck no. Your jokes is corny as fuck, boss man.
That's Torrance. We call him Thor because no one should ever have to suffer being murdered by a guy named Torrance.
Yeah, I was thinking about making Twitch graphics and using my photography for like the background.
You're
like,
all
use my
one
photography
big
for the
happy
background
family
and maybe just add some stars.
that goes around decapitating
squares.
people.
Decapitating
Triangles.
corpses. Their owners
Like, maybe I
had
can
no use
animate
for them
the
anymore.
words and use my
Inners are
photography for
sentimental
the
about many things.
you know the
Corpses, property, manners,
the panels.
If we followed their rules, we'd never win. Our
I'm thinking about turning my
comes from
photography
being
into like
willing
the
to
social
do what
media
they are
icons,
not.
you know, for your phone.
You should understand that better than anyone.
You could probably look up a tutorial on how to
Camina Drummer.
add
This
the
is Arlen,
filter.
captain of the Artemis. Our former captain, Camina Drummer, is dead.
Yeah, he thinks I'm dead.
As you know, her body carries Anderson Dawes' bounty. We are leaving it for you as a token.
Yeah, we were talking to
It was
Dawes
Drummer
over
and
stuff.
her little Martian girlfriend who decided to go after those coordinates. But Ratna and I were against it. We have dealt with both of them now. Whatever you are searching for, we don't know what it is, and we don't care. We are going back to Ceres, and you'll never find us in your sectors again.
What do you make of that message?
They're scared shitless of you. They thought they could distract you and get away with the core. But there's no way you'd waste time with me, unless you already knew you could catch them.
Mensha, how long till intercept?
3 minutes, Matna.
It is a remarkable story you have. Betrayed by Dawes, betrayed by Cox, betrayed by your own crew, yet you still care. Do you love her?
On my birthday, I was thinking about
The
doing a
little
birthday stream.
Martian?
I do. Yes.
I was thinking about it, but like, what games should I play? Maybe I'll play
That
people
love
with
is
same
the
birthdays.
reason why I haven't killed you. We don't employ crew members here. We find family.
Maybe instead of buy me
Look
coffee,
around.
I should change it to buy me some gas. so I can get
Everyone
some
here
trains, 'cause, you know, I've
has
seen
been
trains.
betrayed by someone,
On one of my
lied
channels.
to by someone. Their parents, their captains, their
Yeah,
governments.
buy me some
Same
gas
for
and
me.
you can see more trains.
Now, we have purpose. And that purpose is each other. All of them would die for me as I would for them. The belt was built on lies. The only truth out here is family. You call us pirates. It means nothing. We know who we are and what we fight for. That's how we win.
But you are pirates. You murder and steal from innocent people.
Do
I'm gonna
you
remember the
innocent?
speeches that I picked in my other
Or
run.
do you mean the scavengers
remember
trying to
everything.
take food from our mouths and water from our tanks?
I'm not gonna remember everything that I picked.
Survive against far greater and more ruthless enemies. And we don't apologize for it. If that makes us pirates, so be it. You've come to us at an opportune time. The MK Core is the culmination of everything we've been building towards. You'll see. If you keep an open mind and open heart, you wouldn't be the first on this ship to make it from the brig to the bridge. Or you can choose the airlock instead.
Let's go.
This might be my only shot. Toussaint.
Yes.
The Artemis has 4 functioning PDCs and a torpedo launcher. And they have one massive advantage.
What's that?
They can destroy you, but you can't destroy them. Not as long as they have the core. I know their weak spots. I know how they'll fly and how they'll fight.
Of course you do. But why would you want to help us?
Revenge. That crew is dead to me. I can help you disable the ship. And I'm the only person who can go in and find you the MK core. In return, you let me and Maya go.
It's awfully rude of you to not even consider my offer.
If it's a
No, I
real
try to,
offer, you'd let me consider it without a gun
You know,
to
I'm
my head.
a chronically ill creator, you know. And streaming, maybe content creation in general, is a good tool for disabled creators. Because a lot of times, depending on the severity
Khan
of
knows
your
we're aiming to disable.
disability, you can't work on
She'll never let us get a clean angle on the drive thrusters.
And I do
straight through the
make
nose
content about that.
Doesn't that
When
have a high
disabled
likelihood
folks say
of
they're
killing
unable
your
to
pilot?
work, it's far beyond just performing a job. Because I know episode 3 of The Expanse flopped horribly. I didn't realize how short the game was.
She's not my pilot anymore. If she's flying for Arlen, she deserves what comes to her.
Can you test out different
Forget
speeches
the
from
pilot. I'd worry more about exploding the reactor. But if you get off a clean shot,
since, as I've been uploading the series, since
times.
it's been flopping, I'll upload episode 5 since it's only an hour.
Battle stations! Drummer,
Episode 4 was just about an hour. I think the reason why I was getting a little bit longer gameplay is because of when I go AFK with it.
Yes, Mama.
I thought it'd been my best interest to stream The Expanse, wait for episodes to come out, and then just upload this one big gameplay. I'm gonna do that with alternate gameplay. I'll upload the last episode knowing it's gonna flop hard. And then for the alternate gameplay, one big episode. I'm thinking about doing that anytime I want to do an alternative gameplay for a game.
Ready torpedoes.
Torpedoes?
Maybe depending, just make it one big
occupied,
gameplay.
Unless you'd like us to get strafed.
So I think it could help. Because YouTube saves their progress for long videos. Not like the viewer can come back later when they're done. Yeah, depending on how long Separate Ways is, I might just upload that as one big video too. Since I'm only going to upload it once a week on YouTube now. On my channel, it makes sense to post longer videos.
Flip and maintain distance.
No, hold steady. I can get my shot off before we pass.
If we pass, we'll be exposed to their guns.
Hold speed. Torpedoes first, then take your shot.
Come on, Khan. Don't miss now.
Minimal, Magna. Pressure is stable.
Good. And did we get them? Drummer!
Look!
Time to ready the breach pod.
You're nearing the Artemis. Keep me updated as you clear each floor.
Yes, Mama.
Drummer, this is our first mission together. I hope it won't be our last. But if you step out of line once...
Yes, I know. Bullet in head, brains splattered, so on.
Good luck.
Yeah, I did upload my heavy rating gameplay from YouTube because it got age restricted. So what I decided to do was just upload my heavy rating gameplay from Twitch.
Nah, Drummer. See, Magna, she's a trusting person. Tough as iron, but big-hearted. Me, though, let's just say, not all those UNN soldiers were dead before their heads came off. Sasaki. Welcome back.
Getting watchers and goes up, I guess, because people have more time. I guess it just depends on your audience. Like a specific period when Joe pop, Joe's videos pop, yours could flop because everybody's audience is different. You know, of course, views went up during COVID because
you lead.
Yeah, I remember for a time people had to censor COVID or Corona on YouTube. I remember that. Like, I was watching Dennis Daily, and he just distorted the audio when he said Corona. He just distorted the audio. I remember Def Noodle said the virus that should not be named, you know, and other people will mute the word.
Must be down
YouTube
there.
is just tripping. YouTube is just tripping. That's all I gotta say. We're gonna save Arlen.
Scared.
No, I mean not Arlen. Whoever this is.
Baby quail.
Let me tell the twins apart.
You do it.
I don't have a gun.
Don't need one. Use your mag boots. Crush his skull and be done with it.
I'm not gonna kill him.
No, please. Drummer, don't. I saved you from Arlen. Maya's alive because of me.
We're still going to fight Ray. I was thinking about finishing early, but maybe doing one round of train seconds.
Drummer's turned. Ready back up.
I wonder if I get a better outcome had I oofed Raiden. Or whoever it is, the twins. I don't know how to save Khan. I don't know. Do I have to kill Raiden to save Khan?
I need help.
Virgil! Virgil, open the door! Where's Maya? Have you seen her?
Miss Castillo was taken to the brig, I believe.
And we spaced Cox in this playthrough. Like, these are a lot of ways you could play this game. If you keep Cox and Maya is alive for you.
I hooked him up to the auto dock. He seems stable, but he needs attention.
We should check his vitals then.
What's wrong?
They're gonna take me away. The pirates, they'll turn me over to the UNN or the OPA. Once they take the ship, they'll...
If they take the ship, we can fight them off, but we need... the OPA. Why would they want you?
There's a portion of my military history that I failed to disclose before. An operation that I took part in. The OPA has a standing kill order for any soldier that was present on.
Yeah, because remember we learned about Virgil's past in the game.
Station.
And the game prompted us with whether or not to spare him. I mean, to like trust him or not.
I understand your anger.
Do you? You were at Anderson fucking station. You were a soldier in the greatest massacre in the history of the belt, and you hid it from me. Gah! Give me one reason I shouldn't leave you here to fend for yourself.
You should. You need to help the rest of your crew, and I'm no use to you like this. Leave me.
I don't have time for this. But I don't think I can make it through this without you either. All that matters is getting through this attack. And I need my medic for that. If you had a patient who was panicking, what would you do to help them?
I'd recommend some deep breaths. Maybe brew some tea. But deep breaths to start, I suppose.
What else?
I'd speak softly, use a non-judgmental tone, and try to project an attitude of safety and security.
Virgil, the situation is bad. But look at everything you went through to escape the UNN. Look at what we've survived already. And we're going to get through this. I'm going to help you. And then you're going to help me.
Yes, Captain.
Okay. What would you do next?
Well, first, I'd assess the patient's fears, try to get to the heart of what's keeping them in an agitated state.
You're afraid of being captured and interrogated. Your fake identity won't stand up to scrutiny.
Yes.
Is that all?
Well, this ship is my home. Whatever happens to me, I suppose I'm ashamed and afraid to lose who I've become.
What next?
Reframing the situation. Often it helps to introduce favorable outcomes, to concretize obtainable
So
constructive
think positively.
In short, yes.
Once we get rid of these pirates, you can head home. Never set foot on a ship again. Go back to Luna and forget all of this.
Back to Luna. To the warrant for my arrest. To the UNN who'll throw me in jail for the rest of my life. No, thank you. I appreciate your help more than I can say. I'll retrieve my hand terminal. Before you go,
Yeah, we got a
Anderson
trophy.
Station.
We don't have time.
I know, but please, you must understand. I never raised my gun. I was there to treat the injured soldiers. I wanted to. There was nothing I could do for the civilians.
I know.
You don't. I'm sure you cannot understand the base cowardice of someone who merely follows orders. Regardless of what
See,
happens
the stream was only
to
2
us,
hours, and I started
I must
episode
know.
the last
Can
episode.
you ever forgive me?
Then I did episode 4, and now we're on episode 5. So this game has to be 5. This game has to be like 5 hours in total.
I know what it's like to be manipulated into doing something terrible by someone you trust. But forgiveness isn't mine to give.
What can I do?
You already left the UNN. You came to the belt.
And I'm so
where you knew
impatient
you'd
to wait
still
for
be in
Facebook
danger.
to the money from Facebook to hit my account to buy separate ways because it's only like $10. So I'm like, hey, if 3 people send $5, you can see it right now.
You still
I
have
can
work
get
to
right
do
to
here.
it. Like, I do want to play the latest games.
Thank you, Captain.
Like I said, I can't guarantee I can do it like right away upon release.
Whatever happens next.
Could be a few days, could be a week, could be a month after it's been out, could be a year, just depends. Like The Last of Us Part 2, it could be a few years before I can play it. So when my revenue builds up enough to where I can buy a PS5, or to where I can save up to get a PS5. Because if I can get a big enough check, then I can put away to save for like a PS5 or to get new glasses.
Khan? Are you okay?
Like I said, I don't know what I have to do for Khan to survive the attack.
Looks like she handled it.
I don't know if it's my choices with her.
Took you long enough.
I blew my cover. They're sending another boarding party.
So how do they not send a
Almost
boarding
here.
party? Do I have to kill Rayan so they won't send the party?
You're hurt.
I'm ecstatic. You sent more pirates to kill. Drummer. You shouldn't have.
They'll send more this time.
Yeah, if Khan dies in this
We
one,
need
then
a
I
plan.
don't know what to do.
There's no time.
I don't know how to
Aim
save her.
and shoot. You need a better plan than
Maybe
that?
Raiden has to die for her
Now
to
pipe
live. I don't
down.
know.
and
'Cause this
let
is
me
Telltale
enjoy
we're
this.
talking about, so.
Yeehaw, cunt fucker!
It seems like killing Raiden is the only way to not have them send another boarding party. Like if it's become human, missing QTEs have consequences. In this game, I die, and it's game over. No! So I guess Raiden has to die for Khan to live. Because I guess if I kill Rayan, then they won't send the boarding party.
There's no point. I just wanted to take the rest of them with me before.
I have no idea how to save Khan. I have no idea.
Don't talk like that. Just hold on.
Good flying with you, Captain.
Maybe she dies no matter what. I don't know. I have no idea how to save Khan. And we just zero gravity die. We're just mannequin challenge. Like when Khan was hurt. You see how she died standing up? Well, she died standing up because we're in space.
I'm going to kill a lot more pirates for you before.
That's what I mean. Like you die standing up in space because there's no gravity, so you won't collapse like if you were on Earth. Everybody just mannequin challenge died. Everybody up in here mannequin challenge died.
Coming for you.
She died standing up. Everybody else dying in all different poses. Everybody mannequin challenge dying in this game. So I don't know. Okay, I think the only way for Khan to live
Are you injured?
is killing Rayan
Fine,
at the beginning of the
Khan,
game. Because the pirates send the boarding party.
Dead.
That's how Khan died.
I'm sure you did everything you could.
So I guess if I killed Rayan, they won't send the boarding party and Khan won't die. I gotta review the choices again. If it says that she survived the boarding party, then there must have been something else I was missing.
Thank you, Virgil. Arlen is in the cargo bay with the MK core. Firing at the Artemis was risky, but I knew the crew could handle it. They didn't let me down. Even if I do survive the pirates and Arlen, I'll need to find a way off this ship before it falls apart.
Okay, I thought it was stuck. What to say?
Minor vertebral fracture. Good thing we got you to Virgil. Ray, I'm heading to the cargo bay to deal with your brother.
I understand. Be safe, Cap.
Virgil stepped up in the end. I'm glad. The attack must have come during dinner. Thankfully, people made it to their stations in time. First Khan, next Arlen.
What is in here? I don't know, since I'm impatient with separate ways, maybe I should try to get as far as I can with the Resident Evil 4 remake, because I just started another playthrough. Yeah, maybe we could do that, just play a little bit of the remake, RE4 remake.
We all make our own destinies, Toussaint.
I'm trying to do something to get more gameplay, because 30 minutes is unacceptable. Yeah, since I'm impatient, maybe I could play. Yeah, my Patreon, Patreon has a free trial. So typically what I'll do is, some perks like, an end credit at the end of my video, like that won't come in until you're charged. Because some people might try it and they don't like the content, then they cancel. So that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I'll post a couple of early access videos, and then if they stay, then I'll keep it going. But I guess killing Rayan is the only way to save Khan, it seems like it. We gotta go over the choices again. I'm just zero gravity my way. I'm flying my way, or zero gravity my way. Yo, I have the same haircut as him.
Came to shoot
I
me
have
in
hair
the
in the
back.
back.
Hey, drama.
I'm here for Maya. I don't give a shit about you.
Still thinking you're better than me. That's your problem. That's why you lose. You turn your back on me and Baratna. Just like you turn your back on Dawes and the OPA.
Where is Maya?
Even now, all you care about is your fucking India girlfriend.
Where is she?
I killed her. Threw her out the airlock.
So
right
she
after
dies
you
no matter
boarded.
what?
You
Are you serious?
Worthless Owala.
Enough!
Nah, you're a piece of shit. How do you say that in space time? I'm tired of this game. I forgot this is Telltale. So she dies no matter what. Yeah, we forgot this Telltale. I bet Telltale over there laughing like, you really thought that you could save Maya? You really thought that? You turned on my gravity or turned it off. I don't know. I don't know, is this supposed to be like Star Trek? I didn't even know you could live in space. Like they were born up there. You know, like how astronauts are on Earth and they go up to space for study or whatever.
Didn't have to.
Like, I didn't even know you could like people live in space like they're born. Like I thought the shows about space was fiction. Yeah, you beat the crap out of him. You show him how we do it. So even if the other guy, even if Ray saves Maya,
bitch, so we can get going.
the snake spaces her. Anyway,
I know he's your brother, but he...
What? And man can challenge to die.
Go up deck. Get the crew ready to evacuate.
I tell him apart. The snake has the same haircut as me. While he doesn't. Or okay, the other guy's hair is longer. Brother's Reaper. But I just don't know how to save Khan. Somebody have to like tell me how to save her.
Trouble with your crew captain.
Maya dies no matter what. I cannot believe it. I was thinking, you know how like in the first Life is Strange with Kate, she can live and she can die depending on your choices. If you pay attention to enough stuff, Kate lives, right?
I wonder,
we have to
Camina
save her.
Drummer, do you believe in grace? I do. It's what sustained
It's just
in that wretched cave the Indians locked me in.
It's just absolutely
It's what
ludicrous.
binds me and my crew together as family. And they swore that this moment gives me pause from killing you. When a weaker, pettier person would savor the opportunity. But grace must be earned.
Yeah, we space Cox. I wonder how
your
this
life
would go.
matters, and I will let you live.
My crew member, Maya. I thought I could save her, but before I could, Arlen murdered her.
I am sorry.
She pledged herself to me,
to the belt. Every day I live is about honoring that pledge.
Because you loved her?
Because I owe her.
Don't you see how we're meant to be together? Kindred spirits. Two bodies in the same orbit. Finally we meet and you want to squander it all? How much time have you wasted serving inadequate men? Or trying to fight every battle by yourself? Circumstances set us against each other. But we are not victim to circumstance. Even now, after all the blood between us, we can
I wonder, like, if the
this
person is a fan of the
chance.
game, if I'm just
Build a
funny,
new
would they
future
still watch
together.
the video anyway? Actually, they do. One person said that they normally don't watch
You
this
could
game,
have
but they
your
like
own
what they did because of my
ship in
my commentary intrigued them. So
Name
I
it
guess
after
that's
Maya. Use it to fight the MCRN and help defectors to the belt. Our buyer will make us wealthy enough that we can build our own system if we want, and make sure we are always protected.
Who is your
And I
buyer?
wish I was a way to hide spoilers on
It's a
Twitter.
private
And I
company.
could be like,
There are no private companies in the belt.
man, Maya dies no matter
Jackman?
what. Yeah,
Royal
this
Charter?
is Telltale.
Doesn't matter.
I mean,
One
I didn't
rich
want. I wanted to
Jen
sort of
hang
mean
on
like
another.
this is Telltale.
They're all
Telltale,
the
you really
same.
thought you was gonna say Maya?
What matters?
You really don't. You really underestimate us. Usually it's later when the character dies. And like in The Walking Dead, at least, the character usually dies later.
You think you can
Like you
trust
save
the
Doug or
humans?
Carly in episode 1, and they
That
die
they
in
will
episode
hand
3.
you money and leave you alone? You're insane.
And you're a fool with no vision. Pity.
Captain Drummer. Drummer, this is Julie Mao. You've held up your end of the bargain, and now I've held up mine. All the pirates on board the Europa's Bane are dead.
No.
Yeah, look, this is an open broadcast, so I don't know if you're hearing me or who else is. But your crew is on board, and I have the Artemis on target lock. If I don't receive a response from you soon, I will assume the ship has gone hostile and blow it to shit. Oh, and there's someone else here. Drummer, Julie and I are here, waiting for you. Good luck.
I'd offer you everything.
Yes, these are my ex-crew members.
And I decline. Ready torpedoes! Fire!
Bye-bye. Yes, I have been a trophy.
Camina.
You're really alive. Arlen said you were dead.
And you believed him? Dumbass.
You kept me alive.
So did you.
So trying to save Maya is kind of like hate. I mean, like, if you pay attention to enough stuff and make the right choices. I guess those were my ex-teammates, I don't know.
Watch your step when we get inside. There's a lot of dead pirates.
I just wish the episodes were a bit longer, and you can really kind of feel the story. It's like by the time you kind of feel the story, the episode's over. So I wish.
Nearing Ceres Station, Captain. Are you sure we're cleared for approach?
We're clear. Dawes controls the docks, and he's decided to lift the bounty on me and play nice. For now, at least.
Well, I have to fight Arlen. In my other playthrough, I fought Arlen, and then Cox helped me.
Homecoming jitters?
Something like that.
Can we bring Maya to the Ares planet?
There's still time. You can at least listen to the message.
Why? I know my path back. It goes through Ceres. Through Dawes. It's painful, but at least I have you at my side.
We didn't go through all this shit just so we could shack up together on Ceres. Wonderful as that sounds. We did it so you could build a new future for the Belt.
That future is for all of us. We're a family.
We are. And we'll be together again. But right now, Ceres needs mechanics. That's why Julie and I get off here. Plus, someone needs to babysit the rich girl. But the Belt needs leaders. Listen to the message, okay?
Yeah, it seems like depending on your choices, it gives you like 10 more minutes of gameplay.
Drummer.
At least with episode 1 when we had to get information about her.
I believe the last time we met, you were holding a gun to my head. But what's past is past. I think you'd agree. I understand you are returning to Ceres. I am calling to offer you an alternative. I do not claim to speak for the Belt. Any person who would do so is as foolish as they are dangerous. The Belt is a fractious, toilsome tinderbox. A graveyard of ideals and ambition. It is also, I believe, the last great hope for humankind. The Inners have forgotten how to build. Their focus is on killing each other and controlling Belters. I know this firsthand. But Belters are builders. We forge new worlds out of rock and metal. It doesn't matter where we came from or the demons in our past. It only matters what we can contribute right now. I know you have been through a terrible ordeal, and that through it all, you never forgot what you were fighting for. That is why I need you here on Tycho as my partner for a new OPA. Come speak with me. See what I am building. You have much to contribute, Drummer. Don't let it be wasted.
Damn it.
Change coordinates. We're making a stop at Tycho Station.
Of course, Captain. May I ask, what is on Tycho?
Let's find out.